The government delayed my case for 32 months. They put me on an ankle monitor where I wasn't even allowed to leave my house. Now, the big house is gone. I'm living in an apartment that's about 750 square foot at this point with my 2 daughters and my wife and our pets on an ankle monitor. I can't even go to the mailbox. So now my lawyers are going back and forth every month saying, look, you got to give the guy permission. You got to let him go to his kid's school. You got to do this. You got to do that. Nope. They wouldn't let me work. So we're living in a shitty little apartment, and it's during COVID era. So I go and said, you know what? I want to rescue animals. I want to rescue horses. I want permission to go out to the farm. So the judge gives me permission. The next day, there's a press release by the federal government. The guy that used to drive around in Rolls Royces and Lamborghinis is now shoveling horse shit. I'm like, you just humanized me. But okay, if that makes you feel good, you think that you're embarrassing me. 32 months later, I go to in front of a judge, and a judge, before I go to that point. So when I came home, and after I was released on bail, my lawyer shows me all the victims list. And I look in there and I said, how the hell am I a victim, right? Then I look, how the hell's my dad a victim? How's my uncle a victim? What they did was everybody that bought a car from me in the last, like 90 days of my business or 120 days of my business was listed as a potential victim. And then they sent them letters and said, you could be a potential victim, are you? Well, guess what? Most people are like, this is a great idea. I can say I'm a victim. I get a police report, FBI report. I go to my insurance company and I get paid.